And welcome everybody. We're live here at the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park on the campus of Santa Monica High School in downtown Duck Roost, Louisiana, as our freshman Gators are going to be entertaining the freshman Destrehan Wildcats. It's just going to be some freshman action, folks. Freshman action. So it's not varsity, it is freshman. So share the feed, share the page, like the page, let everybody know freshman Gators are alive. Let's see. Let me pull up my little roster. Somewhere down here, right there. And we're going to have behind the dish, Kane Tomplay, Tucker Miller at first. Can't see who's at second. Pike Ellisar at second. Dylan Burke at third. Cohen Robert at short. Left field, two sheets. Center field. Is that Cam? I think that's Cam Cluart. Let me see your number, kid. You number 10? Show me your number. Yep, Cam Cluart, center field. 16 in right field, Stanton Delapass. Starting on the mound here for the Gators is Brody Meir. So about to get underway. I do not have a roster, folks, for Destrehan. So they're all going to have the same first name tonight. Number. You're going to hear some wind. That wind is at least, oh man, it's at least 65 mile an hour wind, 70 mile an hour gusts. All right, so here we go. Leading off here for for Destrehan is number 33. Brody Meir on the mound here for the Gators. You're watching freshman Gator baseball, folks. And here we go. Meir with the windup and the pitch. And hits him right off the bat.
Well,
not a way to start.
not on the bat.
Yeah. Not on the back. On the back, but not on the back. That's going to bring up number 42. Man, got Brad Ellisar here with me today, y'all. He's going to tell you most of the play-by-play stuff. So here we go. Runner at first. Number 42 at the bat. Leaves it down for ball one, so 1-0 count. So one ball, no strikes. We are in the top of the first inning. Batter number 2. Attempted pick off at first, back in time. So 1-0 count. Another attempted pick off, back in time. Pretty cool out there. That temperature drop. Kind of upper 50s. Ball hit in the gap. And that's going to be a base hit there for the Wildcats of Destrehan. And that's going to bring up number 25. So runners at first and second. No outs. It's a big old kid. Hits it in the gap, right field. Delapass gets it in. The runner's going to stay, so base is juiced now. As this big old kid comes up. What are they feeding them kids? Number 21 up the bat now here. Ball hit, foul down the third base line. Starts the count out here, 0-1. Brody Meir on the mound here for the Gators. And fouls it off. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube, folks. So you can check it out both places. Heard there's a clearer picture on YouTube and you can fling it up on your TV. So 0-2 count here on number 21. Hits it hard to right field, real high. Delapass camping out, makes the grab, throws it home. And Destrehan gonna go up 1-0 here on that sacrifice fly to right field. So that's gonna be a sack 9. So now Destrehan with runners on the corners. Number 26 for the Wildcats. Runner goes to second. So 1-0 count. So runners now at second and third with 1 out. Number 26 up the bat here for Destrehan. Pretty pitch right there for a strike. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Ooh, that's a big gust of wind. Ball hit the Robert. Robert feels it. Throws across to Miller, and it's going to be safe. It's going to plate 2.
How do I take that off?
What's that?
Put it the wrong way.
Oh, do edit. This one. 0. Enter. There we go. And that brings up that kid's save. Scores. I know it ends with a 0. Number 40. So runner at first, 1 out. Gators trailing here 3-0 on the top of the first. Going to take for a strike. Starts out here 0-1. Attempt to pick off at first, back in time. So 0-1 count here on number 40. The pitch. Ball's going to get by him. Runner's going to advance to second. So 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second. 1 out. Leaves it high for a ball. Runs the count here, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's gonna get by. He goes to third.
Squeeze it.
So now coach is going to go talk to him and say, hey, man, I want you to bunt that ball right down that line.
Think he might be telling him to just take.
Might. Could be. Get to a full count.
He didn't say take.
He didn't say take. He said hit that ball hard. So full count. A 1 out runner at third. Fouls it off. So full count. Leaves it low. Draws the walk. I would think coach would be soon going to talk to him. So Wildcats now at runners at first and third, and I would be thinking that Diaz would be taking off to second here after this first pitch. With only 1 out here. A little bullpen action going on for the Gators.
No idea.
Casey. I think that's number 7. Is that Abear? Yep, Kate Abear in the pen for the Gators. Was that a pitch or no?
No.
Huh? Runner's gonna go. So 1-0 count. Runner's gonna go to 2. So now runners at second and third. 1 out. Gators trailing here 3-0 here in the top of the first. Leaves it outside, runs it 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here. 1 out. Runners at second and third. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Runs the count here 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So 2-1. Swing and a miss. Runs the count even. Huh?
Tipped it.
Yeah, 2-2.
Oh, I thought that was 3.
Yeah, no. So runs the count even here, 2-2.
I should ask the guys running the scoreboard.
Don't know who that is. So here we go. And the pitch. Hits the ball toward third base. Got to kill it foul. Foul ball. Stays alive here, 2-2. Come on, we got to sit this one down. Come on. Need an out without no runs. Ball hit toward third base. Burt gets it. Oh. Scores 1. Scores 2. The runner's going to go to second. So it's a fielder's choice, and he goes to second. And that's going to be it from here. We'll be back after these messages. Serving the Sanamo area for over 8 years now, Diversion Dental is proud to support Sanamo High Athletics and Duck Roost sports again this season. Located off of Highway 22 on the Diversion Canal, Dr. David Brown provides general dental services in a calm and personal setting. Whether you need a routine dental exam and cleaning or more extensive treatments such as crowns or implants, Diversion Dental can accommodate your case. Now accepting most insurances, so call Kayla today at 698-3728 and go Gators. Glaze Heating and Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. All right, so Cade Abear on the mound now here for the Gators. Let me see. Everybody else stays the same.
Yeah, I don't think we made any defensive changes.
All right. And that's going to bring up number 36 here for the Wildcats of Destrehan. You see all them big old boys, and you get these last two right here, and they're like little dudes. Because like the other ones were some big old boys. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the 9th hole on deck. So Cade Abear now on the mound here for the Gators. Whoa. I guess they can say that one was inside, so 0-1 count.
It looked pretty good.
I thought it was a strike. Fouls that one off. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on number 36. 1 out, runner at second. Gators ran into some trouble here in the top of the first inning.
If you ever needed a double play,
this is the time. This is the time. Well, like a line drive to Cohen and he just tagged the dude right there in front of him?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be perfect. Or any way where that he takes off running and don't tag up or something on the line drive. Be sweet. So 1-2 count.
good pitch.
Call, strike 3. For out number 2. We needed that out bad. Down the infield can play back. And let's play for a ground ball. So number 30 up the bat now here for the Wildcats. This is their 9th batter of the inning. And ball's gonna get by, runner gonna go to third. So runner now at third, 1-0 count, 2 outs. Gators trying to get out this inning. Good pitch. Evens the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch. 1-2. Come on, 1 more. 1 more, kid. Let's get out of it. And get on the sticks. A little high and inside. Evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on third. Cade Abear now on the mound here for the Gators. Swing and a miss, and the Gators get out the inning. They give up 5 runs. We head to the bottom of the first. Gators trailing here 5-0.
Get to know SEC Heating and Cooling this year. Locally owned and operated by Stephen Conyer since 2013, SEC Heating and Cooling works with residential and commercial customers in Ascension, East Baton Rouge, Livingston, and surrounding parishes. SEC specializes in preventive maintenance, repair, and complete changeout and installation of energy-efficient central air systems. From professional sales and expert installation of central AC systems to repairs and ductless AC systems, we can handle all your needs. For total peace of mind, call SEC today.
Gotro's Outdoor Power, the local leader in outdoor power equipment, is now an authorized Yamaha and Mercury outboard dealer. Next time you need something for your boat, stop in and check out Gotro's Outdoor Power in Gonzales. Gotro's Outdoor Power, from the lawn to the lake, we've got you covered. Highway 44, paint, body, and towing, owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. Specializing in collision repair for all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. Towing available by request. Visit their Facebook page or call 644-7516. Jody Ellisor, a Santa Monica High graduate, created Jody's Jambalaya Mix. Ask for it at your local stores or online and enjoy the rich traditional flavor of Jody's Jambalaya. It's easy to prepare and your family will love it. So bring home a taste of Southern Louisiana and cook like a champ. All right, so here we go. We're in the bottom of the first inning now. Leading off here for the Gators, Pike Ellisar with Brody Meir on deck. Gators chasing 5 runs now here, so let's see what we can do. Takes first pitch for a ball. So 1-0 count on Ellisar. I would say something about his daddy, but his mama might get mad.
She does not care, I promise you.
There you go. 3-0 count. There you go. Be a leadoff kid. Put them wheels on base. Pitching for Destrehan, I have no names, but it is number 42. And takes it for a strike. Look kind of low and in, but 3-0 count's always a strike, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it seems like that. And fouls it off, fills the count. So full count here on Ellisar. Come on, kid, get on base. Get on base, get on base. Get a little rip right here, a little rip, little rip. Base hit, ball four, base hit. Come on. Draws the walk. That's going to bring up Brody Meir now here for the Gators. Brock Kuntz on deck for the Gators. That's inside, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. Call strike one. That was over this box. So 0-1 count here on Meir. Ellisar, the runner at first. Runner goes. Hard hit ball.
Nice.
Good shot in the gap right there. Ellisar's going all the way to 3. So a little hit and run action going on. Gators now with runners on the corners. Brings up Brock Kuntz now here for the Gators. With no outs. We are in the bottom of the first. Gators trailing 5. Runner goes. They're going to throw it on down there. He's going to be safe. Gets under the tag.
Perfect one to break home. We did not.
So 1-0 count. Cohen Robert on deck for the Gators. Takes that one for a strike. Evens the count here, 1-1. Did you know Rob Brock's dad was a center for La Tech?
No idea.
He played center. He
Center
said
in basketball or center in football?
Football. When we first started coaching Little League football, he's like, yeah, I played La Tech. I said, what position? He said, guess. I said, wide receiver. I mean, I went through all the tall, skinny things, you know, and he's like, nah, I was a center. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, I dropped like, I forget, call strike 3 for out number 1. I forget how much weight he said he dropped once he got out of college football. It was some stupid number, though.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a prototypical center.
Right.
For college, specifically.
He said he was bigger, though. So, Cohen Robert up to bat now here for the Gators. You're watching freshman baseball, folks. And starts out to count 0-1. Hits the ball center field real high. Center fielder takes one step to his left, makes the grab. LSR coming home and going to be safe. Gators on the board. Sack fly there to center field. Out number 2. That's going to plate him. And this one's going to go there. All right, so Gators with a run. So 2 outs now, and that brings up Dylan Burke now here for the Gators. Hits the ball to first base. First baseman going to field it, going to touch the bag himself, and that's going to be 3. So Gators do plate 1 run, leave 1 on, and we head to top of the second. Gators trailing here 5-1. We'll be back. Lane's Jewelry and Design for all your jewelry needs. Stop in and choose from a great assortment of watches, necklaces, rings, earrings, and more. Lane's also provides custom design work and jewelry repair. Call today at 647-3700 or visit online at lanesjewelry.com. Oak Grove Market, a one-of-a-kind shopping experience, including a full-service drive-thru. In addition to your convenience needs, they feature freshly made foods, brick oven pizzas, fire-blasted wings, sandwiches, and a house-made local favorite chicken salad. Find them on social media or oakgrovemarkets.com.
Ascension Parish Farm Bureau Insurance in Gonzales is celebrating 75 years of protecting families in our community and is committed to supporting our local athletes. Call them today at 621-3276. Real service, real people. Ascension Parish Farm Bureau.
All right, so behind the dish for the Gators, we got Brock Kuntz. First base, Tucker Miller. Second base, Pike Ellisar. Third base, Dylan Burke. Cohen Robert at short. Grady Tomplay in left. Tyson Sheets in center. And Stanton Delapass in right. And Cade Hebert on the mound now here for the Gators. And this is what this kid's number is. Back to the top of the order here. I guess that's something you always want to do, huh? You could lead off try to lead off every inning with your lead off. So ball hitting the Burke. Burke throws to Miller. Out number 1. Let me change that inning. Change that. There we go. So 1 out. So 5-3. That brings up number 42. 42 had him a single in his first at bat. And 0-1. So 0-1 count. Leaves. Ooh, inside for a strike. He likes that inside.
Consistent.
Yeah, keep throwing it right there. Yeah, they swing it, they hit it on the hands. Lift a little bit high. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on number 42. Fouls it off left side. Count stays 1-2. Number 25 on deck for the Wildcats of Destrehan. And fouls that one off left side. Count again stays 1-2. No, you need to shade the other way. The winds are blowing 50 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Foul number 2. I mean, that's just me. I mean, if the winds are blowing out, like I would think you'd want to shade this away, everybody, a little bit, because the wind hit. If you watched the first game.
Well, he pulled 2 in the dugout. I think that's why he should.
Yeah. Dad, we saw one early first game. Dude hit it straight up right here. I mean, straight with the pitcher, and it landed foul over here. I swear. Like, me and Brad sat here and watched it. They said, whoo, and it just kept on going. What was that, a ball? I think it was a ball. So 1-0 count. Leaves it low, runs it 2-0. Come on. Get him out. Right here. Oh, almost, boy. Very little reaction time when he's coming right back at you. So that brings up number 25, has a single on the day. So we got 2 outs here, runner at first. Oh, what a view. Gold dome. Custom off-center flagpoles.
I didn't even notice that.
Didn't notice it? Yeah, it's custom, bro. That's what we came up with. It is custom. Like they came over here and said, "Hey, we better to put these things center." We said, "No. Shift it to the left. Shift it to the left."
That's unique.
Yeah, we want to be unique. Yeah. Bridget Bush LeBlanc seems tuned in. I just saw your daughter a while ago. What happened to her fingers? I see fingers taped up. So if you're still watching, let me know, like, what happened to her fingers? Kind of like the inquirer, you know. Inquiring minds want to know. Tempted to pick off at first. So 1-1 count. Here on number 25, leaves it high, runs the count 2-1. So it looks like in the March Madness we got one team to root for, and they from over there in Lake Charles.
Yeah.
With the McNeese State, Coach Will Wade. I got them going to the Final Four.
Do you?
Oh yeah. I said, man, I'm going for upset Centrals here. Runner goes, and he's gonna be safe. So 3-1 count. I know I'll probably lose after the first or second game, you know, that bracket. But hey, man, I just like.
I heard they were a few people picked them to go to
Come on.
upset. Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah.
They've got a good squad.
Got a good coach. I read an article on him. And that ain't a walk.
Did we have the wrong count?
Yeah, it must be a full.
Apparently. 3-1 now.
Oh, okay. We just missed. I mean, how we both got the same thing. We just missed a whole pitch. Too high. Watch. That thing's moving. There we go. Robert with the grab for out number 3. Be an F6. Wait. Did I miss somebody getting out? What were they outs?
First out was to
The 5-3.
5-3. I think the guy struck out. Mom could be wrong.
Well, who just now batted just now? Was that number 25?
I don't know.
No. Because I had him as the 3rd batter, and we had to do it on first. I mean, on second. I just now wrote that. I must have missed what the dude before did. I don't remember who got out.
33 grounded out.
And then that dude got a single. He hit it that way. And then that dude.
Was it? Are you sure that it was him?
I don't know. I'm gonna go like this, just in case. I don't know. I just don't know, Brad. I didn't think I was talking through 2 batters, though, huh?
It's possible.
I could have, huh? Let me see who got out. Yeah, so I missed 25 altogether, so. All right. I don't know what he did, but he was out number 2. And that was 3. All right. Oh, Lord. Keep up, Chuck. So, looks like Cam Kluwat leading off here for the Gators. Ooh, that's a big win. Gonna take first pitch for a strike.
Did he call that a strike?
Yep. So 0-1 count here on Kluwat. Leaves it low. Evens it up 1-1. I think he used his right hand unless he said it was out. I don't know.
This is how we get off.
Yeah, I saw his right hand move.
And he doesn't give us the count.
Check swing. Pitcher's going to field it. A little PFP. Gets him out at first. And that's going to bring up Kane Tomplay. For the Gators. She broke her finger filming a video for church of what not to do at camp while having a pillow fight. There you go. That's what you don't do. Wow. That's good. I'm glad it's healing up. What not to do. Broke her finger. Dang.
She didn't have to act it out all the way.
Yeah, right. She's kind of like Hank Williams, like Hank, why must you live out all your songs, you know? I mean, she ain't got to live out the movie, you know? It's like she could have faked it.
Count you got.
I got 1-1. Fouls it off, runs the count here, 1-2. Tucker Miller on deck for the Gators. So 1-2 count here on Tomplay. Leaves it outside, evens it up 2-2. Get me, catcher just went, pow.
How do you not call it a strike?
So full count here on tone play.
Like Joey's eating some what is that?
What do you got?
Either nachos or Frito pie.
Man, they hungry. Mr. Joey like that. Hard day of working at Saks. Selling all that feed and boots and jeans and fertilizer and chicks and baby ducks and draws to walk.
Hey,
Brings-
Chuck, do you have? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. What you got?
Do you have a garden?
I don't. I got a garden, like it got some rows behind my house that somebody made one time, and they just kind of, we growing weeds.
You grow weeds well.
We got weeds, we got a bunch of weeds back there.
He probably knows, a man sitting on the side of me probably knows. What is it? Am I too late to plant tomatoes, or am I right time, or what?
Yeah,
It's
you got.
early.
Yeah, you got to
All right.
wait till after Easter, man.
Yeah, but Easter doesn't fall specifically on
Hey, man,
a different time every
you
year.
got to go by with the old timers.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't plant till after Easter. Runner goes second.
Or when the pecan trees bloom, you can plant your tomatoes, right?
So 0-1 count here on Miller.
I had a tomato garden last couple years. I mean, a couple years ago. I didn't plant it the last couple years.
I think so, the 23rd, I think it is. Yeah, they having their farmers market and their plant sale.
Oh, I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah. Too high. Get out of play. Get out of play. Blow it, win. Blow it, win. Blow it, win. Nope. Out number 2 to the catcher. I couldn't wheel that one.
It was high enough
Yep.
to get blown. It might have got above the jet stream.
It may have. Got up there and it was kind of just floating. This is Avery Stevens. Up to bat now.
Then I always get
the Gators.
confused of which tomatoes to actually plant. I mean, which?
Is it the heirlooms that everybody? Or the Creole? The Creole?
There's so many.
Maybe do one row of Creole, one row of heirloom, and see which one does the best, and then that's the one you always go with.
Well, you know, I've got a brother. He's got a pretty good garden, and you would think I would ask him because he makes gobs of tomatoes every year. But I always forget to even give him a call about a tomato. I just wait for him to give me tomatoes.
Right. That's the way. That's the cheapest way. Tell you what, though, ain't nothing like a good ripe tomato and just biting into that
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Throw some salt on it.
Warm
Oh,
off the vine.
cool. That too. Yes, indeed. Tomatoes and cucumbers with a little Italian dressing in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Man.
There you go.
There you go. Up the middle. It's going to play the run. So Stevens with a hit. Gators put another one on the board. That brings up Pike Ellisar here for the Gators. Gators with 2 outs here. Runner at first. Trailing down by 3. Swing and a miss. Starts out here 0-1. He had some happy feet.
I think he has happy feet since he got his concussion. Ear hole at Destrehan.
Yeah, that would have me a lot of happy feet too. I'm surprised the first game back, I thought y'all was going to have him like dressed up like the little boy on the Little Giants, you know, coming out with all the foam on him. That was kind of scary. It was loud. I was in that press box and heard it over that Dutchtown.
Yeah.
So 0-2 count. And safe at first. I thought y'all was gonna go talk to Coach O and see if we get one of them football helmets. You know,
That's what he needs.
have a little bit more padding in that helmet. Stays alive. That's what you see some folks. You know, you see a high inside pitch. And go, oh, you gotta take it. No,
Nah.
no. Take it in your butt. Take it in your leg. Maybe the back, but not in your head.
Not in the head.
Not in the head. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my other son.
Yeah.
I don't need two of them.
Oh, man. At least it was the elbow, not the head. You didn't have two of them with the head shots.
Boy.
So 0-2 count here on LSR. Mirror on deck for the Gators. Leaves it down for a ball. Runner's going to head to second. So 1-2 count now. You are watching freshman Gator baseball here on Duck Roost. Just looks cold out there. I don't know.
Hit him in the head.
Oh.
You have got to be kidding me.
He's like a ball magnet. We got to quit talking about stuff like that because then it throws it out into the universe. Where did it hit him? On the back of the head?
I heard helmet.
Okay. I didn't know if it hit him in the neck or not.
If anybody out there sells extra insurance, I might need it.
Aflac.
Yeah.
Anybody know what that duck is?
I might need an extra health insurance policy.
Man. That's going to bring up Brody Meir now with runners at first and second. They was going to do a courtesy run. He said he was all right. Brock Kuntz on deck for the Gators. Gators with 2 outs here. We're in the bottom of the second inning. It's going to be a long game. Ball outside. Meir with a single on the day.
They have a time limit in freshman, right?
Oh, they do.
45.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the time limit. I forgot about that. Yeah, people don't want to sit here 4 hours and extra innings and all that for a freshman game. Leaves it up, runs count 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, like Brock Kuntz on deck for the Gators. Swing and a miss, evens it up 2-2.
Go the other way.
Tell you what, someone punch one to right field because he is like way up.
Yeah.
And that wind's blowing like way hard. Leaves it up, fields the count. Time called, time granted. I see Noah went put him some pants on. He had shorts on earlier, I think. I was like, chew, that'd be freezing. Ball down low, draws the walk. So bases juice now here for Brock Kuntz. Go ahead, run at the plate. Tyne run it first. Come on, Blue. I mean, hey, you got to move that right there, right there. Move it right there. Yeah. Come on. So here we go. Kuntz at the plate here for the Gators. Ooh, hit Noah right in the chest. He tried to field that, but it was just too hot for him. Kuntz with a strikeout here on the day, looking to get his first hit. Now would be the time. Right center got a big old gap.
Perfect.
Leaves it for a ball, evens it up. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh. That's the one. Come on, Brock. Could have Pelayed that one.
He hung it.
Down low, ball gets by. Runners coming home. And safe. And runners will advance to second and third. So tie and run now at second base. Hard hit ball. Come on, keep on. No, drop it. Gosh, dog, get that dude covered a lot of ground. Made the grab for out number 3, but the Gators do plate one more. Scratching away here. We head to the third inning. Gators trailing here 5-3. We'll be right back. Pit Stop Exxon for all your convenience store needs, located off of Highway 431 in Santa Mo and Highway 44 in Galvez. Pit Stop offers a wide variety of food, snacks, and beverages. Check out the tap room and the full-service drive-thru at the Galvez store. Stop in today. Pit Stop Exxon. Looking for insurance with a reputable company but still want to be treated like family? Then local State Farm agent Adam McCarty and his experienced team are your answer for auto, home, and life insurance. Call 647-2151 or visit AdamMcCarty.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. All right, so we have Brock Kuntz behind the dish. He's still putting on. Here he comes. Avery Stevens at first. We still ain't got a second baseman. Where's my second baseman at? Somebody gonna come out to second base today? There we go. All right, Pike Ellisar at second. Dylan Burke at third, Cohen Robert at short, Grady Tomplay in left, Brody Meir in center, Stanton De La Paz in right, and new pitcher here for the Gators, number 10, Cam Kluwat. He did an F8, that was out number 3, boom. And next page. So we should be, number Destrehan be leading off with number 26, number 40, and number 20. 26 reached on an error in the first inning. So Cam Kluwat on the mound now here for the Gators. Gators trailing by 2 in the top of the third. And the windup and the pitch. Ball hit right up the middle off his ankle. Still might have been able to make a play. Dylan Burke gets the ball, throws. Oh, just safe. That was kind of a If Burke would have been coming up, I mean, ball's up the middle, he ain't gonna be coming up. But if he would have been coming up, I think he could have had him. But I mean, who's gonna think it's gonna ricochet off the dude's foot? You know.
It's one of those odd plays in baseball.
Just like we had the other day, the ball hit for varsity when the ball hit the mound, would have been out number 3 because it was going straight to the second baseman, and that thing ricocheted off in the right field, and the Gators scored some runs, and that was a big momentum swing right there for the Gators. Sometimes it's a little lady luck you need.
Yeah.
So number 40 up the bat, reached on a walk his first at bat. Big lead over there at first. Attempted pickoff back in time. Come on, come on, a little bit more. Out number 1. That ball was waiting for him. They just sitting there, just like, come on. So 1-0 count. Here on number 40, that was a 2-6, number 1 out. It's a ball in foul territory. Avery Stevens makes the grab for out number 2. It's kind of amazing that we got him out there too, because Coombs had like a double pump whenever he came up throwing. You notice he kind of there's like a late delay throw. I don't know if that runner slowed up or what. I don't know. Clear you count. So 0-1 count here on number 20. Number 20 would have reached on a fielder's choice, his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Runs the count here 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Fouls at the church point. $8 gone. $8 gone.
You ought to set them up a little box like you see on the golf courses with the kids selling the golf balls.
Right.
In the yard.
Coach, I'll sell your ball back to you for $4.
No doubt.
Oh, and he's going to be safe. So he reaches on error. You have a strikeout, but then it's going to be an E2. Brad Gidry, if he's watching, he don't like that rule at all. See, that's the stupidest rule. You strike a dude out and they can be safe.
It really doesn't make sense, but that's baseball.
That's baseball. That's the rules you got to live by. Leaves it low. So 1-0 count here on number 36. 36 struck out his first at bat. And 2-0. And runner's going to go. So 3-0 count. Come on. We need some strikes. Need some strikes. Strikes. Need some strikes. Wait.
Did I miss one?
Did I miss one? 3-1. Okay. 3-1.
I got 4-0.
Yeah, me too. I'll take the 3-1 though. I don't know which one I missed. I mean, That's twice already that me and you sitting here like what the hell? Unless that I don't know. Don't know. So here we go, 3-1 count. We'll take it though. So good pitch. Takes for a straight runner, gonna go. So fills the count up.
We collectively in the last 2 games, our catchers are having an issue with squeezing the ball.
I know Brock. I think he got.
Yeah, he's got
that
thumb
brace.
issue.
Yeah, he got that. I think he's wearing some kind of brace also. And Bert Stevens for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 3. Gators trailing here 5-3. 5-3, number 3. Boom, bam. All right. All right. We're going to go on mute so we can talk about y'all. We'll be back. All right, here we go. This is going to be Cohen Robert up to bat here for the Gators. Sacrifice fly to center field first at bat. Going to be our leadoff here, so starts it out with a 0-1 count.
Oh, I didn't clear that.
Just hit out. There you go. And 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Here on Robert. Runs the count 1-2. We're very fortunate around this area, you know, to be able to play all these different schools. That's not a very far drive, you know, play quality teams on a freshman level, you know, like up there where Ben's at in Sterlington. There ain't very many freshman teams that you're gonna be able to go play and play a good team, you know.
We've had some really good freshman competition this year.
You know, from all classes, you know, I mean, it don't matter what class you are. All you need is 4 or 5 good players on your team, and you can compete with just about anybody. Yep. Yeah, small school. Yeah, small school. Some of their swing and a miss, going to drop, and they're going to throw the first and get the out. Yeah, some of the good freshmen are playing varsity ball, some of the small schools.
Yeah.
That's okay, 2-3. So Dylan Burke up the bat now here for the Gators.
Did they change pitchers?
It was 42 earlier. They did. Now it's number 26. And starts out with a strike. So 0-1 count here on Burke. With Kluat on deck for the Gators. With 1 out here. Ooh. Runs the count 0-2. Like a little breaking ball or something like that.
A little looping breaking ball. Throwing them all up.
So 0-2 count. And that one broke out for a ball. So 1-2 count here on Burke. Called strike 3 for out number 2.
A little low, I thought.
A little low, but when it's that close on 2 strike, I mean, you gotta protect.
Agreed.
Especially when the umpire's cold and hungry and ready to go home, and you know, kind of.
And it's freshman baseball.
And it's freshman baseball, and it's 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, you gotta do something, foul it off or something. So 1-0 count here on Kluat. Oh, hits him square right in the middle of the shoulder blades. That's going to bring up Kane Tomplay. We're going to have a courtesy for the pitcher. It's going to be Junior Planch coming in to run for the Gators. Kane Tomplay at the plate. Tucker Miller on deck. Fouls that one. Oh, hits the pole. That's the second time in 1 week I've seen a foul ball hit that pole. So 0-1 count here on Tomplay. Attempted pick off at first, back in time. So yeah, Coach Bravada said that fence over there in left field, like it came apart or something. It blew off, you know, and
with the wind today.
Yeah, the wind messed it up. I mean, we got hurricane fencing that can't stand up to little gusts of wind. So, like, they just soon get us a real fence, you know, like get us a real fence, like metal fence that has like the I beams and stuff. The way I mean, I guarantee EAs and Dutchtowns didn't blow down, or Prairievilles. No, we got to spend $17,000 every year on new windscreens because the wind blows them off and tears them. Huh?
We're getting a roof.
Oh yeah, but yeah. High school gets a roof. Yeah, high school gets a roof. That's on your millage you could be voting for. Get a new roof. Yeah, forgot about that roof.
Does that include the T buildings that we got?
It might. They might replace those roofs too. I don't know. You know what I never understood, Brad? Why are they gonna build buildings with flat roofs? Like, I don't get it. Like when runner goes, sails it to center field. So 2-2 count. It must be. I don't know. I mean, I tell you what, there's a lot of metal roofs out there that have been on there for a long time that they still there, you know. I mean, that building right there is over 30-something years old, the one right behind the fence, you know. Metal roof. It's been there forever, since 30-something years. Same roof. Hard hit ball, shortstop, knocks it down, throws across. He's safe. Oh, come on, man.
He was safe.
Oh, he ready to go.
He was safe. Wow.
That's crazy, man. Gosh. 6-3. That was a good play by the shortstop. Knocked it down, got it across, but he was safe.
Yeah, it was close, but
It was close,
I think
but
he was safe.
yeah, I mean, he's calling it from umpire's calling it from shortstop position, you know. All right, so Gators now got Kuntz behind the dish. Max Keller at first. Easton Wimberly at second. Looks like Avery Stevens moves over to third. I don't know this. I don't know what that is. And Trey DeLong's at short. Quincy Richard in left. Brody Meir in center. Tyson Sheets in right. And on the mound, again for the Gators, Cam Kluwat. Dog it. Here. Yeah, we just now ran back the film. We did an instant replay up here, was looking at it. Yeah, man, he was safe. Man. All right, so here we go, number 30 out the bat. Has a strikeout on the day. He's their 9-hole hitter. Ooh. That's the one you've been calling strike all day, dude.
He's been calling that.
Golly. 1-0? Is it 1-0?
I thought it was 1-1.
It is 1-1. That's two pitches already to him. Where am I missing stuff?
I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying I thought it was 1-1.
You just put it right in front of your face, in front of your head, so nobody can see it. I mean, come on, man.
I'm gonna leave it at 1-1 because I don't really know.
I don't know either.
That's a ball.
If you're an umpire out there, y'all, not knocking y'all, just saying. Yep, that was it. All right, so strike three.
It was. It was 1-2.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let y'all know that what we would love as a press box person, when you put up your fingers, like do it, you ain't got to do it every play, but every other play at least put your fingers up. But put it like wider than your shoulders so that we can see up top. Don't put it right in front of your face mask. And I know you want to show the pitcher. You could actually start out front and widen it up Or you can start out wide and go close, to where they can see. But people in the box like to see too. It ain't got to be a big secret.
And the crowd.
And the crowd, yep. One ball, one strike. This kid got hit by a pitch and grounded out. Swing and a miss. Runs the count 1-2. I think the very first pitch of the game he got smoked, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on number 33. The windup and the pitch. Call strike 3
Nice
for out
pitch.
number 2. Beautiful pitch. So back-to-back strikeouts looking brings up number 42 with 2 singles on the day.
I think he was the starting pitcher also, right?
42 was, yep. Ooh. Left it a little bit out. Curveball. Broke a little too late. So 1-0 count. Ball hit. Robert Fields throws to first. And gonna reach on error. So that's going to bring up number 25. Runner at first, 2 outs. I got the wrong inning. This is the 4th. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. This is the 4th inning. People tuning in saying, golly, that's a long 3rd inning. So 0-1 count. The pitch. Runner goes, throws, and got him.
Yeah, we got him. Nice play.
So this is going to be a 2-4. Out number 3. All right. Now we need some hits. We need some hits. Like Tucker Miller going to be leading off here for the Gators. Looking to get a base hit here. Let's see who's going. Is that number 26 back on the mound? No, I'm sorry. Number 21's on the mound. That's who it was earlier. Huh? So 21.
So the roof repair that you were discussing earlier, does that include?
Yeah.
Are you saying that from the hurricane roof that they repaired?
I don't know what I read in the paper was that Dutchtown was getting a new field house, okay? And then that field house that they got now is going to become something. And then Sanamo High School is getting a new roof. Yeah.
And also, don't forget, they did throw in a sink for the bathroom. I just noticed that.
Oh, they got a new sink now?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, we might have went over budget.
It actually shuts off.
Oh, wow. We might have went over budget.
Wow.
I mean.
He threw that in there for us.
But I like how, like on a millage, one school gets a luxury, another school gets a necessity. If you want to say it's a necessity. You know
Wants
what I'm
and
saying?
needs, you mean?
Wanting a need, yeah. You know, like you don't need a new field house, but you need a new roof. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I hope they spend the money when they do the new roof. I hope they spend the money and put like a gable on it and just put some tin over it, you know, and then you ain't got to worry about it no more. You're good. All you got to worry about, like Mr. Jimmy Sheets said, is like 30 years from now, 15 years from now, just changing the screws, the rubbers on the screws.
Yeah, the grommets.
The grommet, yeah. Tucker Miller leading off here.
I think he got underneath it.
Yep. He's been getting under a lot of his balls here lately. That's how a lot of pop-ups, and, shallow ones. I don't know if he's dipping his shoulder or what. Avery Stevens up to bat now here for the Gators. I still got them old distinct smells at Santa Monica Elementary School when they would retar the roof, that flat roof over there on the red brick building.
That's funny you say that. I was just thinking the same thing.
And the lunchroom and all over there, it's just like, it just seems like a lot of maintenance on a roof. And you just put shingles on it and just let the hurricane blow the shingles off, and you can put a blue tarp on there for like 8 months,
Or 2 years.
Or 2 years, however long it was. Dad knows how long it was. How long that blue tarp was on the Santa Monica, huh? Since Ida, yeah. and it just changed it not long ago. Huh?
There you go.
There you go. Blue roof. So 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. Come on, Stevens. Runs the count here, 2-1. Tying run is on deck. Curveball left it high. Runs it 3-1. Fills the count. So full count now here on Stevens. Them winds have not let up all night. Hits one on the handle to the third baseman for out number 2. So they squeezed him. And that's going to bring up Trade Alone. For the Gators. Brody Meir on deck. Takes for a strike, runs the count, or starts the count 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike here on DeLone. Evens the count 1-1. Leaves it high. 2-1 count here on DeLone. Come on, big gap left center field over there.
Ooh.
Looked a little outside to me, but
We are expanding the zone.
fouls it off.
I was walking on the field the other day, just walking around and
checking it
things
out.
Yeah. You've been noticed on our foul lines. It's got and some behind the skirt or
The lip and stuff that it got.
yeah, it's got a little lip.
Yeah.
And I think that that could be taken care of with just maybe a load of sand and spread out.
Spread it out.
Yeah. I need to tell Provide I would be willing to actually buy the sand and spread the sand if they need it.
I know at third base and
Yeah,
swing and a
there's
miss.
a hole back there.
Yeah, what had happened at third base that I know of for sure is I think they had some kind of leak or something, and so there was a hole
Yeah.
right there where the turf was, and then they supposedly fixed it.
Yeah, no, so it's not terrible.
But it's still a lip right there.
There is a lip.
To where if
yeah.
you're running back, I mean, you can
Right.
actually, it's not like you can roll your ankle.
That's
on it,
what I mean.
You know?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and then the lip on the outside, like it's not level. You know,
It's
it's an actual lip.
It
you know
is.
that goes down and could be a hazard. You know, I mean, a little river silt, huh, and get that going.
Yeah. Well, if we only knew somebody with a nephew on this team that actually has a dirt pit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know nobody like no Martins and nothing like that, huh? I mean,
If we had somebody like that played on this team, that would just kind of
yeah. Well, we'd be lucky, huh?
help us out.
Okay. Pike Ellisar on the mound now here for the Gators. I think everybody stayed. No, Grady Tomplay at first. Easton Wimberly at second. Treadalone at short. Avery Stevens at third. Quincy Richard in left. Junior Planch in center. Tyson Sheets in right. Kuntz behind the dish, and like I said, Ellisar on the mound. Gosh. He struck out. I think that was that a strikeout just now to end that inning.
I believe so.
I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Leading off is going to be, should be number 25. Yep, 25. Swing and a miss. Starts to count out 0-1. 25. He was at bat that last inning when we threw the dude out at second. Runs the count 0-2. So 0-2 count now.
Throw him that knuckleball.
Knuckleball. He could throw a knuckle?
He actually can.
Oh, that's cool. Kobe used to be able to throw a knuckleball.
He hasn't thrown it. He doesn't throw it in the game or anything.
Yeah, had some movement on it.
We were in the yard, and I was teaching him how to throw it. He throw it.
Kobe at one time had some good movement on his, and then naturally, you get to high school and you don't throw it, so it just kind of goes away.
It's an effective pitch if you can throw it for a strike. You got to be able to throw it for a strike.
And that's the problem with a knuckleball. It's just so unpredictable.
Well,
you don't know. But I mean, I was always in the thing that like if a kid don't have if you can't throw
Changeup.
change up. If you can't throw it,
It's a very effective changeup.
Then,
You can throw it.
then come with it, because it kind of gets them off there. Whoa,
It's got to at least look like a strike. It's
Right.
like a changeup. It's got to look like a strike.
Especially if you can get some movement where it tails off or whatever,
Right.
at the end.
That's right. That was well hit.
Yeah, very solid hit to left field. I like watching them cats on YouTube sometime. The ones, the wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Man, how they throw it. It's like, golly. And they'll put that thing in slow motion, man. They'll show that ball.
We have that with that blitz ball at my house.
Oh, yeah.
You can throw it behind them and make it hit for a strike.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
crazy.
Ooh.
Ow.
That hit him. Maybe we could start like a club team, out here, like blitzball. I mean, they got lacrosse at Dutchtown, so I mean, Blitzball. Everybody.
Blitzball league. We
Yeah.
get to, what, our 29th sport?
Yeah. Blitzball.
Maybe we can get some funding for some temporary fencing.
Maybe so. There we go. Oh, good pitch. Runs the count here, 0-2. Had a little pop behind that one.
He must have eaten some Wheaties this morning.
Something, man. I mean, dude's huge. We kind of got some questions on whether he's on steroids or not, you know?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's eligible. I would test him.
You got this one little dude over that pit stop. I don't know if you ever stopped there, you see him. A little bitty dude.
Yeah, I know who you're talking.
Every time I walk in, dang, dude, you been working out. Let me see them triceps. He's like, yeah.
I don't know his name. But
I don't know his name
who you're
either.
talking
I
about.
mess with him every time. Good pitch right there. Needed that. So, oh, I missed an out. Hang on, 2 outs. He had 2 strikeouts.
Mm-hmm.
Brings up number 40. 40 with a walk and a fly out here on the day. Good pitch. Yep. Little curveball. Broke on in. Fouls that one off. Runs it 0-2. This inning, he didn't throw very many balls. Like for a ball.
Let's see.
There's one. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, almost.
Ooh.
Oh. What did he say?
Called him safe.
Oh, okay. I thought he said out. I was like, wait, what?
No.
What was that? So 1-2 count. Don't worry about him. We can get this dude right here at the plate. He can come with that deuce. Oh.
Short arming it. Gotta throw it.
Come on, Mr. LSR. Is that some? That is a ball. Who's out there? Hit the grab. Oh. They're going to play the run. Who's on the bullpen? I can't see what it is. Do we have a 40? Do we have a 40? No. I thought that was a 0. Oh, that might be. Is that Tucker? Was that a 50?
I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Can't see. All right. Come on, Pike. Get him, kid. Behind you, boss. That's all right. That's all right. Come on, settle down. Settle. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runs it to 2-1.
fill up the strike zone.
Foul ball, runs count 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here we go. Let's see who that was. '41. It's Kane Tomplin. Kane pitches?
I don't know.
He got it. I think that's him warming up. Leaves it down, fills the count. Come on, dude, right here. Get it right here. Come on. Right here. Good pitch. Ball fielded by Stevens. Throws across. Gonna be safe. E5. Oh, come on, Gators. We got to get out of here. Got to be able to make that throw. Don't worry about him. Watch behind. I mean, this kid got a strikeout and a ground out on the day. Let's go after him. See number 8 hole. And he hits it in the gap. Shut up. God, dog. Son of a gun. Huh? Come on, kid. Runners at first and second. Let's get an out, y'all. We need an out. Just one more. All we need is one. One. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get an out right here. Get an out right here. Good pitch. 1-1. And runs it 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out, 2 on, and ball hit and make the play now. Come on, come on, make the play. There we go. So Gators get out the 5th here, over the top of the 5th, head to the bottom. So 5-3, out number 3, and up there. So we need some hitters and some base runners. That's what we need. That's what we need. So Brody Meir going to be leading off here for the Gators. New pitcher on the mound, lefty now. No, that's the same one. I'm sorry. Wait, he was throwing lefty a while ago?
I think it's a different guy.
Oh, that's 21. That's the one that just pitched his last inning. Wait. Yeah, I guess he was a lefty last time. I don't remember. I'm old. We play 6 or 7. I know it's time limit too, but
give it 6.
6. So Gators down to the last 6 outs. Chasing 4. All right, Brody Mears lead us off here. In the bottom of the 5th inning, has a single and a walk on the day. Come on, we need base runners. Takes first pitch for a strike. 0-1 count here on Mir. Leaves it up 1-1. Wildcats sending a pitcher to the bullpen. Has a wind jacket on, so I can't windbreaker, so I can't see his number. So 2-1 count here on Mir. Kuntz on deck for the Gators. Fouls it back, evens it up 2-2.
Is it just me?
Probably not, but what you got?
Would it make
What you got?
Sometimes I'm scared to ask a question, but would it make more sense to put the mound facing the other way?
That way if a ball's missed, like it hits the fence?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because the mounds are still in play.
Right. The only bad thing is if you do put the mound on this side, then the right fielder
There
does
you
have
go,
a chance.
case in point. Ball on the field.
What are you
coach.
talking about? Look. Is this what we're talking about right here? Brad called it.
I'm just saying. You see quite a bit of those.
And draws the walk.
I mean, I get it if you take the mound and you flip flop them. I guess it brings the mound more into play of a ball. I see that.
Or you can get rid of more foul territory and just like run the fence all the way there and go like that.
You could.
You know, and then that way it's just okay. It's a fence.
Or
It's Brock Kuntz up the bat, yo.
not to bring up another school that has bullpens built into their new field,
Yeah.
like right behind their
Behind their dugout
Their
and stuff.
dugouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
I guess we just don't have the room.
I guess we just ain't got. Yeah. I guess we don't. Imagine all the room we would have, though. I can envision a few things around here. Like if that wrestling building became the baseball building and all, and then you can come off of it with your batting cages, you know, and your pitching mound in there, you know, batting cage slash
I wonder if
pitching mound,
anyone's ever thought of that.
you know, and then over here is be your visitor side, so they'll have their own little batting cage,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that would work out.
and you can actually get rid of that mound and put their warm up inside the cage.
Yeah, and you can extend this
Yeah,
out because they don't use this as an emergency
right.
egress any
Right,
longer.
right. Because now they have a road on the backside for the softball field.
Did I miss that? What was that, a ball?
I don't know. We talking. So it's a dang on secret, bro.
I'm going to say a ball. Yeah,
Yep.
it was. I guessed right.
So that's gonna bring up Max Keller now here for the Gators.
Yeah, that would make sense. And you can extend that cage just by one, make the pitching, the warm-up pitching in there.
Right. Yeah, just have one. You could have 2 cages to hit in, and then one just for pitching. You know, for the visitors. Oh. Then over here, it would just extend, and then like you just like that would be that whole section over there would just be baseball, like for the home team. You know.
Yeah.
And you can have a walkway coming along the side of it. Don't know. We get a roof.
I'm still wondering what the roof is going to cover. Does it cover the entire school? I mean, do they roof the dome also?
Yeah. Yeah, that I don't know.
And I'm wondering about the T buildings. Does it cover the T buildings?
Does it cover the T buildings? I mean, are we gonna? Yeah, I mean.
I like how.
Hopefully the T buildings might be gone, maybe, huh? Like once all them kids leave.
I mean, they should just call them P buildings right now.
Yeah, permanent buildings.
That's what they are.
Yeah, permanent buildings. Definitely.
I did hear talk that they're going to take all of the teachers that are teaching in the T buildings and be able to move them
to real classrooms.
Real classrooms because of Prairieville opening up.
Okay, well, that's a positive.
I mean, that's just the word on the street.
So tie and run at the plate. This is Grady Tomplay up the bat now here for the Gators. Who just now batted? That was Max, huh?
That was Max.
All right. This is Keller. 49. He was right there. And now this is going to be Grady Tomplay.
Tucker and Cam with bats in their hands. I'm not sure with water.
Well, you got Grady now, and this can be Kluwat again. Because he's next on the thing. So if he's batting still, he's going to be on that hole. So Grady Tomplay up the bat now here for the Gators with bases loaded and no outs. Tie and run is at the plate. Fouls it into the net, runs the count 0-1. The one thing I do miss about the Gold Dome was they did away with the shine. Oh, base hit.
Get down.
Over the second baseman.
Nice.
Plates one.
Oh,
it's going to plate two.
He misplays it.
So Gators score 2. Runners at first and second. One, two here, and 1B. All right. Let's bring up Cam Kluwat.
Nobody out.
Tie and run at first. But remember when the Gold Dome used to be that metallic gold? Because that's like a painted on gold.
Yeah.
It used to be like
it was like
it was like I don't know if it was aluminum. Was it like gold aluminum
like
or something?
Metal flake.
Or something. It was something, yeah. It almost looked like Notre Dame's helmets.
Yeah.
Ball hit. That's where you want to, right there. They're gonna hold him up at third. So base hit there by Kluwat. Bases juiced again with no outs. Tying run at second base. With Who's number 8? Is that Easton?
Yeah.
With Easton Wimberly up to bat now here for the Gators. New pitcher coming in, going to be number 36. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. No, he's coming to another position. I'm sorry. So number 25 is going to be pitching. I didn't see that. I was watching him run in. But he must be coming to cover a position. 25 must have come from a position, I guess.
Again, last time you and I were on broadcast, or I was on broadcast with you, it sounds like we're doing complaining, but we're not.
No, we're just making observations.
Observations.
Yeah, strictly observations. I mean, we just make, no, we just, the way we perceive things.
That's exactly right.
You know? I love how when you open the bathroom door and you just stand there taking a leak.
I perceive that you can see everybody in there.
Pretty much, yeah. Poor little boy, if you got like a little boy that still drops his drawers all the way down to pee, you know,
right.
then he shows his butt to everybody.
Well, this weekend during the tournament, you know, these teams were stacked up in here, and again, there was a line
for our 2 urinals in the one toilet.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And these guys are waiting to get on the bus with
Right.
with
20-something kids.
Yeah.
You know, having to drive somewhere. But we got 2 urinals in the toilet.
We do have a working sink, though.
We got a sink that works. Yeah.
I was highly impressed.
Yeah. Oh, come on, stay fair. Oh, wind blew it over. Blew it foul. Dang,
That
dude.
stays fair. We clear the bases.
Yep. Dang. Come on, kid. There you go. Get through him. Get through him.
We bobbled it.
Get him at second. He's safe at first.
Safe at first.
Plates a run.
Safe at first.
So good hustle right there. Hits into a fielder's choice, but plates a run. So Gators trailing now by 1. This one goes here. This one goes here. This is going to be a 4-6 1, and this right here is going to be a fielder's choice. And that's going to bring up Tucker Miller here for the Gators. But runners on the corners with 1 out. Come on, good base running right here. Don't
try to hit it out, Tucker. Just give me a base hit.
just base hit. Just find a gap, buddy. He's getting under him. He's lofting.
Oh, that's
Fair
a
ball.
Fair ball.
That is a fair ball. And safe everywhere.
I don't know if he maybe should have just let it bounce again.
Right.
I mean, at that point. But
Hey, sometimes the luck, lady luck is on your side sometimes. Brings up Avery Stevens here for the Gators with bases juiced and 1 out. That was crazy.
that was.
And you've seen it. I mean, he lofted it here in foul territory, but the wind took it took it fair. And oh, wow. So tying run at third, go ahead run at second. Swing and a miss. Avery Stevens up to bat now here for the Gators. Evens the count here, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gators looking to get 1 more run in at least. Hard hit ball. Gets by the third baseman. Scores 1. And they're going to hold him up there at third.
Tied it up.
So ties it up there. With bases loaded again. Trade alone up the bat now here for the Gators. 4 runs so far this inning.
They scored 5 on us to start the game.
Yeah.
If we score 5 here, I don't know the time limit right now. We should be getting pretty close.
I'm at an hour 58 of being online. Like when I said, okay, we're going live,
Yeah.
which was before the game started. So that's an hour 58 so
We
far.
have to think this might be the last at bat.
Could be. Because it was an hour 45 or something like
Did
that.
we give a walk-off right here? What?
Whole infield's in.
Oh, walk-off.
Oh!
Pass ball.
And is it the ball game? Is it? No. They can keep on batting.
I don't know.
Yep, coach is coming off. That's it. That's the ball game, folks. Walk-off pass ball. Gators win. Final score 8-7. Wow. Wow. 5 runs here in the bottom of the 5th inning to take the win. That's it, folks. I got to pack everything up. Thank y'all for tuning in. Gators win. Final score 8. Gators. Wildcats 7. We'll be back again tomorrow as I don't know who we playing. Freshmen playing somebody, but I'll be back tomorrow. That's it, folks. It's a great day to be a Gator, and we're out of here. Parkview. Oh, that'll be a good game tomorrow, hopefully. So Parkview tomorrow, folks. And